Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to Newswatch 12 Midday. Right now you're taking a live gorgeous look at Wairika, courtesy of the Rain Rock Casino. Not a cloud in the sky, and it's going to continue to be that way throughout the rest of the day. Look at this, already getting pretty warm out there. Borderline hot, 86 degrees in the Montague and Wairika area. We are hovering right around 80 degrees over on the east side. The same thing for the Rogue Valley, surpassing that for the Shasta Valley, and we're at 55 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. Here's the big weather story for today, and it's the red flag warning we have in place for Siskiyou County. This runs from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. All the ingredients for dangerous fire weather are coming together in Siskiyou County. We have critically dry vegetation. The air mass is very dry, and also the winds are very gusty today, generally gusting out of the west between 25 to 30 miles per hour. So that means that fires could ignite pretty quickly. They could spread pretty quickly as well. So be sure you are using extreme fire safety down in Siskiyou County for today. Let's take things back to the Rogue Valley, where your outdoor dining forecast is looking pretty good. At least for lunchtime. We're giving it 4 stars just because we're going to be a little bit on the warmer side, taking off a star just because it's just going to be so darn hot out there with temperatures near 100 degrees. So maybe it'd be a good idea to keep it inside for dinner time. And for today, all of us are going to be pretty hot inland. We're going to be in the low to mid 90s over on the east side, near 100 degrees for our west side valleys, and we'll have a subtle onshore flow there along the coast. So that's definitely going to be the place to be today if you want to take some refuge from some of the hotter conditions inland, as we'll be in the 50s and 60s. Breezes might cool us down a little bit in the afternoon. Again, they'll generally gust out of the west anywhere between 20 to 30 miles per hour. That would be during the afternoon and during the evening. But as we get into the late evening, those winds will die down, will continue to be clear inland, and we'll feel pretty comfortable with temperatures in the 40s and 50s over on the east side, near 60 degrees, so pretty mild in our west side valleys, and we'll be in the 50s there along the coast, where we could have some patchy marine layer fog and some clouds as well. All right, so everything that I mentioned for Siskiyou County for today, you can just pretty much copy and paste that for tomorrow, because all the same ingredients are going to come together in Siskiyou County. And this fire weather watch runs from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. So again, the fire precautions that you're taking today, you want to do that as well for tomorrow, especially in this tan shaded area. Let's take things back to the Rogue Valley, where of course today is going to be pretty hot, and tomorrow is going to be pretty hot as well. Temperatures getting pretty close to 100 degrees, and we will subtly cool off into Thursday and into Friday. So if you're thinking about washing the car for today, well, maybe you want to hold off until Thursday and Friday when the temperatures outside are a little bit more bearable. But eventually you will want to wash the car, because Mother Nature certainly will not do that for you. This is very unfortunate. No rain at all, not even a whiff of it over the next 7 days. Here's your 7-day forecast along the coast. We'll continue to have an offshore flow for the next few days, and then all of that will reverse back to an offshore flow, and we'll get temperatures raising back into the low 70s. A very subtle difference, but a difference nonetheless. And then for Siskiyou County, getting near triple digits for the next few days. Not only that, but also we'll have some windier conditions for Thursday, so I think we could see another red flag warning for Siskiyou County. And that being said, it wouldn't be a huge shock to either see a fire weather watch or red flag warning issued for Wednesday and for Thursday as well, as we're going to be very hot. The vegetation is going to be critically dry, and of course it's going to be very breezy over there on the east side. So stay tuned for that. And then for the mountains, just like with the coast, if you want a little bit of refuge from the heat, it's not going to be cool by any stretch, but it's definitely not going to be super duper hot like what we're going to see in the Rogue Valley. And speaking of that, we'll be near 100 degrees for today and tomorrow, cooling off slightly into Thursday and Friday. But look at that for next Monday. Looks like we will have another meeting with our dear friend, 100 degrees.
The triple digits love us, but I did have a question, another question that's the earlier. So people who like to get outside, enjoy the hot weather, maybe tan a little bit, they should probably wear that sunscreen today though.
Definitely, excellent point. So the UV index, it goes on a scale from 1 to 11. It's going to be a 10.
Okay.
That means it's going to be very high, so be sure you're putting on the sunscreen. Here's the important part, reapply, please.
Reapply, no, that's good.
Yeah.
Josh, just all the knowledge. All right, thanks bro.